Hello out there. Tara Stone here. I wanted to do a review on the ProLon FMD fasting mimicking diet, the water fasting mimicking diet. I just completed it. I'm on my day 6, which is the refeeding day. Sounds pretty funny. And super impressed with the results that I got in the first 5 days. Dr. Walter Longo has been studying centenarians and longevity and ways to increase longevity and why some people live longer than others and how our body functions inside, and it's pretty amazing. So really quick, here's the book. This book does come with your ProLon subscription if you should decide to do it. So I was really excited when I opened the box and got this. A lot of people do the whole unboxing videos. I haven't done that right now, although I may. I just wanted to circle back to everyone that's kind of been following me along the way and say I am really impressed. After 5 days, I'm down 7 pounds. Multiple inches in my waist. Unfortunately, I did not take my waist measurement the day that I started. So that is something you definitely want to make sure you do if you decide to do this ProLon FMD Fast. But down 7 pounds. The biggest thing though is my stomach area. I have been lesser weight than this since I gave birth to my son, but I have never been able to really start to flatten my belly area and that visceral fat area. And it is night and day difference. Even my child, my husband, everyone is like, wow, what a difference. So that was probably the biggest visible result that I'm having right now. Physically, I feel really good. Here on my 6th day, when I walk up the stairs, I don't hear the cricking and cracking in my knees. So I think that's probably from being uninflamed with really no bloating going on in my body, but definitely a great benefit. Definitely have some tips and tricks and what I'm going to do for myself a little bit differently when I do my fast next month. So I personally am doing the ProLon FMD Fast for the next 3 months, 5 days this month, October, 5 days in November, and 5 days in December. And then I'm going to retake my blood work and see where I'm at. One of my main things I want to do is really work on my cholesterol. So I eat pretty much 100% plant-based, but I have high cholesterol. A lot of it's hereditary. However, up until about a year ago, I was still consuming dairy and a lot of really, I hate to say the word, but shitty vegan, vegetarian, processed foods. Since then, we've launched Grounded for Life Cafe, focused on whole food, plant-based, and I've really been doing a lot of changes over the past year. So this is a plant-based diet that you're eating specific micro and macronutrients for 5 days. You start off with 1,100 calories on the first day, and then you go down to about 800 calories for each consecutive day. On the 3rd day, I did experience being a little bit tired. I had carved out that day to have some downtime, and being a business owner, that did not happen. So I worked from morning to night, and I was in bed at 8 o'clock. And I said to my husband, listen, the best thing you can do to support me right now is let me go to sleep. And he did, which was great. So I did have a headache at the end of the day that day, and I was pretty tired. But woke up feeling good Thursday morning. And I've had energy, not that I'm going to go do a big long run. They do recommend doing very light working out if you're going to do something. I own a plant-based cafe, so I was preparing foods every single day, smelling all the smells, making vegan cupcakes. It's amazing how aware I was of how much I was going to put food into my mouth to taste this or taste that or eat a little piece of this or a little piece of that. So just the overall awareness that doing this diet brings to front of top of mind is really phenomenal. I did go out to dinner one night to celebrate my father-in-law's birthday, and I brought my tea along because you can do unlimited, pretty much herbal tea. And that was a little tough, and it's more of the habit and the celebration of eating the food. I really never had hunger pains because you are still eating. So it was more just the habit of eating, the smell of things, and realizing kind of reward myself through food. So that was a great realization. I feel really great, guys. I recommend this to anyone. Of course, I'm not a doctor and you have to speak with your doctor about doing this. You do speak with a nurse prior to starting your fast from ProLon. I found that very helpful. My mother is also going to be doing it. She's got some other things that she's dealing with. So it was really important that she was able to speak to a medical professional. I did have my blood work done, like I said, prior to starting this, and I'm going to do it again about 10 to 15 days after I finish my 3rd month. So ProLon FMD, 100% recommend. Dr. Walter Longo, the longevity diet. I am working to see if I can get a discount code for everyone. I have one right now for 10%, and I think I'm maybe able to get one for 20%. I'm going to look and see if I can find one for that. I'm going to post that in the comments below, and I wish you all the most wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Until next time.